This is the Camino guy. Forever slightly inclined forward and carrying a stick that has like a tiny little bag tied to the top. Apparently that's what you look like when you walk the Camino. And I have no idea. There's one sign saying to go this way, that way, which is like back where we just came from. And then there's another golden arrow pointing down that road, which looks good. And then there's another sign pointing that way for another walking path. But I'm gonna follow the little walking guy, Mr. Inclined. I had to put the poncho back on because I had to take evasive poncho action. There's a police officer. So that's, speaking of police officers, or lack thereof. So Spaniards, I think, might have the highest car fatality rate of anyone in Europe. I'm gonna have to check that out because I'm probably just making that up. But they drive so fast on these tiny little narrow roads, like country roads, that are only wide enough for one car. And they give you, when they're passing you, like you're walking, sometimes they give you like 4 inches of space. So basically they just brush you with their side view mirror. Oh, this is terrible. Here's another sign with an arrow pointing back the exact opposite way. That's phenomenal. That's pretty much par for the course. The signage was really good in the Basque Country and decent for like the first half of Cantabria. So far Asturias is just blowing it. Anyway, I don't know. You'd think that Spain would put out more cops to stop people from speeding, because if the speed limit's 50, you can be pretty much guaranteed that everyone's going to be driving 80 or more. If the speed limit's 30, 60 or more. If the speed limit's 100, probably like as fast as the car will possibly go at all times. Basically, I know this is a huge generalization. I know it's a massive generalization. But this is my impression of most European drivers. I feel like their concept of the car is the following. Crap, I gotta cross a highway right now, so I'm gonna stop talking, but I'm gonna take you with me. It's gonna be interesting. I have a feeling no one's gonna let me cross, so I'm just gonna kind of go for it, which seems to be working out decently. Anyway, so this is my generalization. I feel like it's so loud. I feel like the Spaniards. All right, I'm just gonna come back and tell you about this.